How's it going, everybody? Kramer here from spookypoker.com. I just want to give a quick shout out to everyone who liked, commented, and subscribed on my last video or my last few videos. They've been doing really well, so I appreciate that. One of them is almost at 1,000 views, so that is great for this channel. Despite that, today we are talking about bankroll management at the MICROS. So I actually watched another video on this just to see if it's even worth making a video. You know, maybe someone already made a great video, but the guy who has a video up on it right now, it is a great video, but it's 15 minutes long, and I personally don't think that's necessary. I think you can, get this nailed in, like 3 minutes. So we're just gonna run through this really quick. First of all, there's a scale of how aggressive you want to be with your bankroll management. On the conservative end, you might have 100 buy-ins. On the aggressive end, you might have 20 buy-ins. So what I recommend you do, I say just start with, go for 20 buy-ins. So that means you're playing with 5% of your roll every time you buy in. And I'm totally fine with that. Personally, I'm playing like 10 NL right now. And, my roll is like 300, so I've got like 30 buy-ins, which is right in the range that I like. I'm not quite ready to move up to 25 NL, so that's where I am right now. So given that, you should, if you feel comfortable, you should just go for 20 because it's not that hard to rebuy at the MICROS. So the second point is that you should just do what you're comfortable doing. So that, that's just kind of like almost a derivative of the first point. So the thing is that no matter what I say, you have to do what is comfortable to you. Because if you don't have the same experience as me, you haven't run it up several times before, you probably don't want to just jump straight into 20, especially if money is tight. If you're trying to learn poker to make some extra money, you definitely don't want to just jump into like very aggressive bankroll management. That's the point of this video, to give you an idea. So just think of it like a scale. You've got conservative and aggressive. If you care a lot about the money and you really don't want to rebuy, stick to the conservative end. And if you feel totally comfortable doing 20 buy-ins, do 20 buy-ins. And that's really all it comes down to. Have at least 20 buy-ins and do what's comfortable, and you should be totally fine. So now I'm going to give an example. Last year when I was running it up, I moved from 25 NL to 50 NL with like $1,100 in my account. And what I found was that it was actually quite easy. At the time I was just kind of taking a shot, seeing what the competition was going to be like at 50 NL. But what I found was that there was actually more fish, at least on ACR. There were more fish. And my theory is that people just like to gamble at least $50. But 25 is just like too small for people to really care. So anyway, long story short, I found that 50 NL was actually easier than 25 NL because there's like so many grinders at 25 NL. And for that reason, I was okay implementing very aggressive bankroll management, but I ended up running really bad. So even though I was aggressive, I still had 20 buy-ins, which allowed me to like run bad for a few days and not be broke. Because going broke, at MICROS, yes, you can always deposit, but at least by my standards of money, when you start talking about losing $1,000, that actually starts to hurt, and I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to be going out and playing 100 NL with $1,000, like 10 buy-ins. Like, that's crazy to me. But it's all going to depend on how comfortable you are and like what your goals are. But just to wrap this up in a nice little bow, just remember the range from conservative to aggressive. Stick between 20 and 100 buy-ins. Never drop below 20. Even if the competition is easy, you can run bad, you can play bad just for a few days and just go busto, and you don't want to do that. So that's it. Hopefully this has been an informative video. The last thing I'll say is if you want a free checklist for crushing the MICROS, I'm going to leave one down below. I also might have some other resources if I update it in the future, but definitely right now I've got a free checklist. You can grab that below, and it's going to be fire. So also the last thing is if you want to sign up to a new poker site, consider checking out my links below. I've got like ACR sign up and Bovada sign up. So thanks for watching. Hopefully I've earned a like from you guys. If you could just drop a like, that would be great. And let me know in the comments anything else you want to see. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.